And will the men charged with murdering a Denny's cook during a robbery be prosecuted in federal or state court, or both? Good afternoon, I'm Kim Valles. Major developments in the case of two men accused in last month's deadly armed robbery at an Albuquerque Denny's. The Bernalillo County District Attorney announced a short time ago the case is headed to federal court. News 13's Tim Maestas is live in the Newsplex with the reasons why and what it means.
Well, Kim, DA Carrie Brandenburg says it will likely be a joint prosecution with the state prosecutor joining the U.S. Attorney's Office to prosecute the case in federal court. The DA said in a press conference this afternoon the federal legal system has more teeth in a greater number of laws that apply to the case. 32-year-old Pablo Ortiz and 22-year-old Marvin Aguilar Lopez were each indicted on 90 felony counts last week in state court. The charges include first-degree murder, armed robbery, kidnapping, and child abuse. Now, they and a third man who is still wanted, named Francisco Melgar, are accused in the armed robbery at this Northwest Albuquerque Denny's on Coors south of I-40 that ended with the death of 34-year-old cook Stephanie Anderson. Brandenburg says federal charges are more appropriate.
It was a decision that we discussed. We were working together and talking about options, and it was one that made a lot of sense to everyone that was involved. And I think that everybody decided it was the right decision, and that's why we're moving forward with it.
Brandenburg says as soon as federal indictments come down, the state charges will be dropped. She says there is the potential for the death penalty in the federal system, but it's unclear if that's the route prosecutors plan to take. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Now, Brandenburg says it's not uncommon for state and federal prosecutors to work together. Now, this case qualifies for federal charges under the Hobbs Act because the crime happened inside a restaurant that's part of a nationwide chain.